Hey, what's going on YouTube? Ownallday here, bringing you the official Grand Theft Auto 5 map. And yes, this map was leaked, so I really shouldn't be calling it official, but honestly, this is official, and I can't say it's not. This is completely official. This is the real thing. This is the real GTA 5 map. And, well, we're going to be going over it today, so if you don't want to be spoiled or anything, then I would recommend that you don't watch this. But anyways, without further ado, the GTA 5 map. Alright guys, so pretty much this is not a small map. I'm gonna say that right now. This map is not small. This is actually a very big map, and somewhere towards the end I'm gonna start showing you what I mean by this map is not small. You're gonna see some scale pictures and even a gameplay picture where Michael's house is somewhere right here, and it goes all the way down from where Michael is, then it zooms out, and you'll see what I mean towards the end of the video, and I'm also going to link it into the description. But anyways, what I really want to go over on this map is really just mostly this area, the Los Santos area. So of course, you have the downtown, East Vinewood, Rockford Hills, Vinewood, Richmond, blah blah blah, yada yada. You can tell from right here. But what I want to go over is this red thing right here and this purple thing right here. Now, the purple one, I seriously believe that it's the train. The train. As you can see right here, I mean, it says terminal, and honestly I would think that that's like the train terminal or something. But right here you can see what looks like a bunch of different rails for the train. And as you can see, I mean, it also does go to the port, so I mean, it does seem realistic for it to be a train. But you can see that it goes all the way up here and around Mount Chiliad, goes kind of through Mount Chiliad, then just goes right past Sandy Shores, and then kind of just goes back on. And well, yeah, and it does somewhat go into the city area too. Goes right here, goes around here, and then I kind of lose it from where it goes right there. I can't really see anywhere else that it goes, and that kind of actually leads to me thinking that it goes underground, or that it might just go along with this freeway. I have no idea, but I can't really tell where it goes from there. So yeah, I'm gonna say that this purple one is definitely for the train. Alright, now we're gonna go start off with this red one right here. At first when I saw this picture, and I actually saw it when I was at school, I thought that this was for the bus routes, but then I started figuring that I was actually wrong. I actually figured that this is the tram line in the game. And yes, there is trams in the game, and I mean, I didn't even know this, but Los Angeles actually has trams. I didn't even know that, and I live here. But there is a tram line, and this is the tram line right here, and I actually did know LA does have trams. It's called like the red line, the gold line, etc. But I mean, these are actually different. They're not exactly those kind of train, because those are more like city trains than trams, from what I would believe. But anyways, so you can see that it kind of just goes up here, goes this way, goes over here, then it just goes all over the place. I don't know if it goes right here because it kind of just stops, and then you can kind of see it goes around this way. Looks like it kind of goes right here, but I would doubt that. Goes up here, down this way, all the way around this way, then goes this way, coming down here, blah yada. And then, from my belief, I think right here it goes underground for a mid-second, then just reappears right here, then pops out again. I could be wrong. I'm not making, confirmation on that, but I do want to say that this is the tram line. And all these little white dots right here are all the stopping points that the tram stops. Because honestly, it does make kind of sense that these would be the stopping points. See, if you go to the Los Santos airport, you would get out, wait in line for the tram, and then it would go off, stop right there, kind of just go up, stop right more into a more public area, go down, stop in another public area, then goes to the downtown area, goes to the Vinewood area, goes to the beach, kind of comes back to this area, and goes down, goes back and around, and yada yada yada. So pretty much that's what I believe the red line right here is. Alright, so now if you guys look right over here where my mouse is at, you can see that there is actually a racetrack here. Now, I actually looked this up, and there is a Hollywood racetrack, and I never even knew that. But there is a Hollywood racetrack, and what I found out is that it's not only for, like, you know, cars to race on it. I'm not sure what kind of cars, probably NASCAR, but I could be wrong. But it's also for horse races. So that leads to the question, can we gamble with horse races in the game? So that would be pretty interesting. Now, another thing I want to point out is, if you look on the map where my mouse is at, these little house icons right here, I think these are the different areas where we can buy different houses. So you have one right there, another one right there. You have one right here in the Vupasi, that area, another one towards the airport, one towards the oil fields, more in South LS, and another one in the downtown. But it doesn't really look like you have any in the like this hill area, which I was kind of hoping for one right in this area so I can get like a nice view. But I guess that's not happening. And then if you kind of go up, you can't really see anywhere else to buy a house except for right there, just right off the shore. So that's pretty much a beautiful spot. And it looks like another one in Palito. But yeah. So that does pretty much just say that there are, or pretty much show where the other houses can be bought at. So yeah, I mean, if you just look at the map yourself, I'm pretty sure you can take an idea of what some of the icons mean. I'm not sure what all of them mean yet. Like, I know that this one right here looks like it's for sightseeing because it has those binoculars on it, and it's on the pier, and it's not really anywhere else on the map. But yeah. Alright guys, now continuing, if we go up, we come up to the Blaine County area and Mount Chiliad. Now right here you can see this red line right here, and what this is it's the, damn, what do you call it, those skylift things, you know, those skylift things, the zip line. It's a zip line to bring you to the top of Mount Chiliad, and it brings you all the way down. So I mean, it's a quicker way to get up to the tallest mountain in the game, which probably might be a big BSer to get up on. But I mean, yeah, so there is a zip line in the game. Okay, so now if we go right here, you can see Fort Zancudo, and I actually believe that this is the military base. I don't know, I could be wrong, I don't know, but I honestly do think this is the military base. I mean, it looks massive. It just looks perfect for a military base. But not only that, it looks like there's only two ways to get in. You have right here off this highway that does seem to go underground, to go underneath it, and that's what that like darker area right there indicates. You can get in right there, and then you also have this way right here with the Route 68 area, and you can just come in. And I do believe this is the military base because it looks like there is an outline that could indicate a wall being there, like, you know, some kind of fortification, just keeping it safe and whatnot. And also, one of the screenshots had a military helicopter flying right about here with a buzzard chasing it, and it was just right in this area. So I mean, it in my opinion, it does make sense. But if you want to take a look, there are 3 airports in the game. You have Fort Zancudo, and you have the Grand Sonora Desert Airport, and then you have Los Santos International. So those are pretty much the 3 airports of the game. And well, yeah, this game is looking amazing just on the map. Alright, so right here we have some in-game pictures going along with the map. And right here you can see the Mount Chiliad Mountain and Palito. And you can see that the in-game trailers were mashed up with the map. So I mean, the map does completely look 100% real just based off of this. But this also gives you a sense of scale. But also, if we go down, you can see right here this plane. This plane's pretty high up, if you ask me, but it also gives you a sense of an idea of the scale. And the plane is a little closer to the camera, but in terms of scale, this plane is actually very small considering for pretty much how high it is. But right here you can actually see that this road just does connect, and it just does layer out. I mean, the scale and everything. This map does seriously seem 100% real. Right here you can see Trevor's zooming in, zooming out thing, switching camera, and this just gives you a sense of scale. I mean, look at that. If you can see that somewhere in there, if like you can perfectly see that one of these vehicles on there, you get massive props, because I can't see anything. Same thing with right here. You can see Michael's car right there. Where do you see it right here? I mean, I can see his house, just barely. I can barely see his house, just right there. But I mean, in terms of scale, this is just massive. I mean, look at this. So then you have right here, you have Franklin. There you go, little ant compared to the actual thing, because you just cannot see it. So I mean, I think this honestly should put the terms of how big the map is for you. And if it doesn't, I have one more little thing to show you that hopefully will show you that the map is big. And I'm not even joking, this map is big. Alright guys, so here you have it. This pretty much just zooms it in for you all the way down to Michael. Look at that. That's just crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's going to show up on the video really bad because the screen is pretty small. So I'll leave a link in the description for you to check this out on your own. And pretty much what I want you guys to do is, if you can see my mouse, hopefully you can, I want you guys to put your mouse right on the car or on Michael, and then just try and keep it there. And then after it zooms all the way out, bam, that's pretty much all the way out right about now. That is big. You would be God if you can see Michael from that high up, which I'm pretty sure you won't, because that's just a tiny little pixel that I'm calling it. If you can see him from where the map zooms all the way out, I give you massive props, because I can't even see him. But other than that, I hope this puts it somewhat in scale for you guys, and I do believe this is 100% the real thing, the real map. So other than that, yeah, I hope this video helped out. If it did, leave a comment. Let me know if it helped you out, if you think the map is big or if you still think it's small. I mean, in all honesty, I think this map is looking massive, just in terms of scale, because that scale is insane. But anyways, well, I'll let you guys be. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because I will be making a lot of future GTA videos. Peace. Oh yeah, also guys, I forgot to mention that there also was a confirmed place called North Yanktown, and that is actually not shown on this map, but I actually believe that that is what the blueprint map is for, And I think the blueprint map is going to show, like, you know, that secret island that North Yanktown is. And I think it's probably going to be north. I heard some people say that North Yanktown is supposed to be Canada. I heard other people say it's supposed to be an island that's more north of the map. But all in all, there's nothing really confirmed. So other than that, yeah, North Yanktown should still be in the game. It's just not on, you know, the Blaine County or the Los Santos County, because it's probably its own little island that you can, you know, fly to or drive to or something. So keep that in mind. We probably are still missing parts of the map. Plus, we don't even know what the underwater areas are. I believe the underwater areas are all the areas that are dark blue that you can see, like my mouse just kind of going over. And then I think those are where most of the bigger underwater searching areas are for, like, shipwrecks and stuff. Like, oh, hey, there could be a shipwreck right here in this blue area, or who knows? Could be just for looks. I don't know. But other than that, guys, sorry I forgot that out, and hope to see you guys later.